What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to this edition of Release of Geeks. I am one of your hosts, Adam. We're talking everything geeky that you would ever want to talk about that's geeky. Yeah, we're talking about video games, not. We're talking about comic books, maybe. We're talking about videos that are funny, maybe. We're talking about crazy shit from these guys over here on the cam. Nobody knows what Roger's doing. He is spazzing out because he's so excited.
Yeah, I know.
And so we got a newcomer here. His name is Luke Jew Walker.
I tried to keep a straight face for long enough, but that didn't work.
So with the Jew fro going on there,
And the bandana.
and the bandana, he is apparently hippie.
Bandana.
And also we got Stacy. What's up, Stacy?
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Only in Arkansas.
Hey, shush.
So
I thought
anyway,
about Olaf, but it just didn't work.
oh my god. Anyway, all right, and we have no Sam. So no Sam this week. If you're looking for Sam, he is not here. What in the world?
What is that?
I have no clue. Wow, things are going crazy. Anyway,
It's an advertisement.
so if you're not familiar with Release the Geeks, we talk about everything that has geeky in it. So, Roger, what you been doing lately? Anything? Anything crazy? Anything new?
Working on some big stuff.
Working on big stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like what kind of big stuff?
Oh, I can't tell you. It's a surprise.
Oh, do I know about anything?
No, you don't yet.
Oh, well, I better start finding out. Damn it. Stacy,
But then it's not a surprise.
anything new in your life? Anything you'd like to talk about?
So, wait, me?
Yeah, you.
No, other than the fact that... No, that's about it.
No, other than the fact of no, that's about it. So, Luke Jew Walker, anything that you would like to say over there? Anything you've been
Besides the updated perm,
into? Yeah.
I've been wrapping papers. Or not wrapping papers, wrapping things with paper.
Whoa! Control the hair there, dude.
Wrapping papers. Been like,
Yeah.
yo, this is paper, and this is how I'm wrapping. And so, anyway,
Yeah.
that was a horrible joke. I apologize completely. So,
we just made that joke. The wrapping while you're wrapping joke.
wrapping while you're wrapping papers. Wrapping while you're wrapping
What's the other
presents.
camera doing up there? Just pointing at red.
What's that? That's Sam's camera. See?
It's supposed to be where,
That's where Sam
Brain fart.
usually is on the camera, but
But it's not.
no, we don't have Sam right now. We have the girlfriend in that camera. So there you go.
I was gonna say, that's your head.
So, alright, first story, let's get it out of the way. I'm gonna start it off with a little bit of craziness. Stuff that is crazy with the nuts at it.
Crazy Nuts? What?
That does sound crazy, I don't know.
Crazy
Are we all
nuts,
prepared
not
for
crazy
this?
nuts, you bastard.
Psychedelic adventure?
Oh,
Someone said Crazy Nuts.
Crazy
did.
nuts.
I did. Let's see here. Hey. Alright, Skype has decided to quit. Alright, that is awesome. Anyway, apparently we're not doing anything right now. Apparently we're going to call them on Skype and get them back. Wow. What a epic fail on Skype. Skype's been doing that lately. I don't know what that deal is. It's being stupid. So, anyway, I'm taking over the whole show. Hell with it. So, guys, anyway, I'm taking over now. I am actually going to be taking over the whole thing. Let's see here. I don't know what happened to my Skype.
And they're all probably sitting at home.
Like, what the hell? This is stupid. Stupid.
Either that or they're still talking.
They're probably still talking about stuff. Like, yeah, I like that game too. Oh yeah, well, really? Do you like that game? Because apparently you don't. So, wow. That really sucked. Apparently we're not getting anything. Apparently we're going to Luke on that.
Hello?
I have no idea what happened there, guys. I apologize.
Comcast happened.
Yeah, Comcast happened on that one. So, I apologize. I don't know, like, something
So,
major.
you're doing all the stories now?
I'm doing all the stories myself.
Oh, sweet. Less work from me.
I know, right?
I'll just commentate.
You ain't commentating.
Common potato. I'm not one. No.
Not one.
Swear to God, if Skype crashes one more time, I'm going to kill something.
Yeah, is
It's
yours
time
crashing
for a
too?
phone
Yes, it is so crashing. I'm starting to get really,
Just
really
an
angry.
advertisement
from our
time.
phones.
It's time for a phone to save you from your phone.
Damn, son.
New Windows Phone, designed to get you in and out and back to
I don't know
life.
if you
Get
can
yours
in and
at
out if you
AT&T.
don't let me click on my shit, you fag.
Oh, I thought that was on mine. I was
No.
like, where is this advertisement?
Yeah, it's on
Does
mine.
Google Documents now have advertisements?
Probably so.
I don't like this at all.
There we go. It's updated now. Thank God. Alright, so we all good? Everybody's back? Roger's not back. Wow, this is an excellent start. You all want to start this one over again? Because we really didn't do shit.
Let's just go straight to free-for-all.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll just go free for all.
Okay, let's put our number in there.
Anyway, Roger, you back?
Yes.
Alright. You guys want to start this all over again?
Nope, let's just go.
Let's just go. Flow with it.
First story.
No. First fucking Wow, man, that sucked. Like, everybody crashed.
I think, I've came to realize whoever's in the call, if they have a problem with Skype, it hurts everyone else too.
Really, what do you mean?
Hey, don't
Because
look
if
at me.
my
I have
Skype
my
freezes,
internet now.
like yesterday during the show, my Skype froze.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
it
the
froze
beta?
for you guys too, at the same time.
Do you all have the beta?
It's
No.
not beta though.
Well, I mean, it pretty much is beta. The new Skype
Yeah.
is kind of beta. So the whole everybody on the same screen is kind of beta. So I have no
Yeah.
clue. But anyway, welcome to the Failcast. So moving on, first story of the night. We're going to talk about a little bit of how Star Wars sounds were made. Oh yeah, ladies. We talk about a little bit of pimping stuff. What in the hell are you doing?
What the fuck?
I don't know
Oh my god.
what the hell that
That's
was.
the creepiest thing
That freaked
that
me
I've
the
ever
fuck
seen.
out. Wow. Anyway,
Oh
now
my
that
god.
Raji has taken over the world with his... I don't know what that face was, but wow. Anyway. Alright, let's get on to this right here. How the sounds of Star Wars were made.
Over the years, we've done a number of books dealing with the making of the Star Wars films, but this is the first time that we've put sound technology into one of these books so that you can hear the sounds that you're talking about, and it's a fascinating way to look at the subject.
Sound is 50% of the picture. And I think anybody who watches a Star Wars film would agree with that.
Just like George was a creative visionary who came up with the idea for all of this, he needed someone who could be equally visionary to imagine what these fanciful things would sound like. And that is the genius of Ben Burtt.
My style of sound design has always involved going out in the world around us and recording real sounds, motors, animal sounds, sounds from a factory. Because an audience can recognize the authenticity of those sounds. So sound effects become very important in coloring an imaginary universe. The famous Star Wars laser gun and blaster came about because I was on a hike with my family. We passed underneath the guy wires of a radio tower. I bumped against it, and the wire made a twanging sound. And I said, "Oh my gosh, that's a laser gun." And that
fucking
wire
awesome.
on that particular radio tower became the basis for all the blasters. The stories behind the thousands of sounds we recorded, it's a fascinating adventure. There's a cast of characters that were involved in the gathering of sounds for Star Wars that made major contributions. Randy Tom came on during Empire Strikes Back, and I would send him out on daily assignments.
Ben was looking for a way to design the sounds for the Imperial Walkers, and he knew that he needed to come up with some kind of rhythmic, multifaceted, kind of ka-chunk, ka-chunk kind of a sound. So he assigned me to go out and look for possible sound elements that he could use to build that sound. And so I did lots of phone calling and finally located a factory in Berkeley, the business of which was to cut really big pieces of sheet metal. There was this kind of guillotine-like metal chop. So it virtually sounded like the Imperial Walker to start with, though Ben obviously enhanced it in all kinds of ways.
As I got into the prequels, I paired up with Matthew Wood, who had been my assistant for a while. He's always been my technical genius, my digital architect behind the scenes.
When I first started on the prequel movies with Ben, my main goal was to convert him from his analog technology into digital. And I thought sort of once that was done, Ben would take it from there and move on. But he just sent me on so many different recording assignments to go record vehicles and creatures and different ambiences and environments. I got to learn about sound design and recording techniques, and Ben has been a mentor to me on so many different ways. And I was able to actually impart knowledge upon him too, so that felt really great to be able to give back. One of the great things about the sounds of Star Wars is they live on beyond the films. So right now, myself and David Acord are working on the Clone Wars series, and we have this great library to start from that Ben Burtt has created.
We use a lot of Ben's legacy effects from the Star Wars features, like a lightsaber. A lightsaber is a classic Star Wars sound effect. It's a defining effect for Star Wars. However, we're always creating new effects, like the Zilla Beast effect, which is one of my favorites. There's always a new challenge, let's say, in every episode, and that challenge is always to sort of keep it in that Star Wars universe.
There's so few books on film sound that this one is a real gem. It contains information that you're not going to find anywhere else.
So it's a book.
I think that people are always fascinated by the source
That is
of
awesome.
sound. I don't know of any book that goes into the background of how we did it, what we did creatively. There's plenty of books about the technology and how microphones work, but this is a book about people and how they created things.
I think
The
after
sounds
you
of
read
Star
through
Wars.
Sounds of Star Wars,
That's pretty badass.
and listen to all the sounds, you cannot help but watch the films with a different ear.
You can see how Ben Burtt has come up with, all these amazing sounds in the Star Wars universe, and there they are, right at the push of a button on your fingertips, in your headphones, full stereo, high fidelity.